Hey guys, welcome to the call. Today is December 23rd, and this is Mark Holmes. And before I get started, I want to make this call as short as possible. But welcome everyone that has joined us this week, and real excited about what's going on here, especially 2015. This is going to be really exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it here. First off, make sure if you're just getting started, whether you're listening on to this call right now live or listening to the recording, make sure you get yourself plugged in. Okay, you definitely want to be plugged in. When you get your welcome email, your sponsor, when they send that, it should have all the links where you can get plugged in, or Facebook page, the trainings, everything. And then figure out what your why is. Write it down. Keep it in front of you. And what you want to do is get plugged in with the trainings. The trainings work. What we're doing these calls on works. Okay. Treat your business like a business. It's going to pay you like a business, just like I say all the time. Treat it like a hobby. It's going to pay you like a hobby. So 2015 is coming up here. Next year is coming in a week here. And got a lot of stuff planned. A lot of internet marketing, and of course everything else we're doing. We're going to keep that rolling too, because it works. And I'm real excited about working with an incredible team. We've got some people that have just joined and launched their business, and they're excited. They're ready to rock and roll, and they're doing what's necessary to move forward. The other thing I want to talk about is focus. Okay, you want to stay focused. You have to stay focused. Let me put it that way. You got to stay focused. There's a lot of distractions that come along. Okay, and I'll word this in a polite way, but stuff happens. Sometimes it's stuff that just kind of, you gotta jump over and do a little hurdle or whatever, and some of the stuff is pretty major stuff. Okay, but life happens. We've got all the distractions that go along with life. We've got holidays, of course. That's where we are now. And also, a lot of us, like myself, we're being bombarded by a lot of other opportunities. So it's really easy to get distracted, okay? But you have to stay focused. In my opinion, I mean, everybody has their own opinion, but my opinion, you can only build one network marketing company, okay? There's other people out there that do some internet marketing, and that's fine, but you can only build one company. I have never seen anybody, build several network marketing companies at the same time. There may be some people that are really good marketers, and they have a ton of contacts that are marketers, and that's great. Good for them, but I'm here to help people from people just getting started, average everyday people, up to marketers that have really done something in the industry. So figure out your why. Keep your why in front of you. That's what's going to drive you. Okay, that's what's going to get you through the obstacles, the holidays. It's tough. You want to spend time with the family, but it takes sacrifices. You need to give this 110%, especially, if you're really looking at next year, 2015, and you're really looking at really going at it, hitting it hard in 2015. It's going to take 110% of your focus. Okay, like I said before, I'm always going to tell you what you need to hear. If you want to hear what you want to hear, it's not going to come from me. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear, and that's the reason for these calls. So, it's going to take going that extra mile. So I'm 110% committed to helping those that are focused. Okay, and 110% committed. Okay, that's not saying I'm not going to be there for other people that want to just kind of cruise along with this, and that's fine. You know, if you just want to come into this and just make enough to pay for your car payment or your house payment or whatever, that's fine. I'll help you do that, but I'm really here to help the people that are 110% committed to really excelling, especially in 2015. And I talked to a lot of you on our team, and I know your stories. But there's one thing that I've learned, okay? I know and hear a lot of your stories and I hear a lot of your whys, but there's one thing that I've learned is every time that you hear stories, there's always another story that comes that make you scratch your head and wonder, you know, how bad off am I really? So there's some people out there that were on our team that really have amazing stories and amazing, just incredible hurdles and life challenges. It would just blow your mind if you really knew. So, and a lot of you might think I'm talking directly to you, and I'm not. Because there's I know a good handful of you out there that have just incredible challenges. But the thing is, you're doing what you need to do each day, and that's work your business. You open your doors to your business. If you're on your phone throughout the week, you're working your business, and if you're not working your business. It's plain and simple. So, like I said, I'm 110% here to help you build your check. Okay? I'm not concerned about my check because I know that my check always comes if I help other people build their check. And you need to understand this as well. Once people understand that you are 110% focused on helping them build their check and helping them resolve their problems, and you find people that are dedicated and committed and willing to work their business each week the way it should be, there's nothing that will stop you. Nothing. So that's just what I've learned over a period of time. Okay, and another thing, your income will never exceed your personal development. Okay, there's a lot of stuff, like I said, there's a lot of people with some major challenges, and you're being bombarded by negative, and you've got negative coming from all directions, from the sides, front, back, and it just seems like you can't get away from it. Um, you know, every day, every day, I am constantly listening to personal development. Myself, I like audio and videos. Somebody else, you might like books, and that's fine. Whatever it is, whatever floats your boat. But I know for a fact that I've got to be on my top game to be able to lead and help a team of serious, dedicated, and committed people. So I hope everybody understands that is just so necessary. And if those of you that are sticking it out and you're here for the long run, you're going to learn this. If you haven't learned it already, you will. You will learn that it takes personal development to get to the top of the game. All the how is there. The how doesn't matter. It's your why that's going to drive you, and you building yourself personally. So there's a lot of stuff that I wanted to go over here tonight, and for time's sake, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do a screen share, actually a how-to recording, and I'm not going to do it on this call because it's going to take a good bit of time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to email it to everybody, okay? And this, I'm real excited about this. Facebook has done some amazing stuff. Facebook is always, everybody's always scratching their head with Facebook, and they're always making the changes, this and that. But Facebook has come out with a call to action button. Okay, and I'll explain that here in a second. If you don't have a Facebook business page set up, you need to set one up. Okay, it's real simple, and I'll go over that in that how-to video. But just follow along. You can stop, pause, and everything, and I'm going to more than likely just kind of roll through step by step, but I'm going to be rolling through. So feel free to watch it, pause it, listen, rewind it, listen over, a couple times. But what it's doing basically is when you set your business page up, okay, we're able to load videos. Okay, now these are video files that you're loading from a file. It's not necessarily a YouTube video, but a file that you actually upload to your Facebook page. Okay, so that's different, and I'm going to show you how to do that in that video. But at the end of that video, and that video, by the way, should be a curiosity driver, something that's going to, not real long, it's not like a 1 hour movie or anything like that. It's more than likely a 1-2 minute top video. 1 minute I think is good, and anything longer, I'm not sure if too many people will get to the end of it. But at the end of the video, now this is key, and this is why you don't want it to be too long. At the end of that video, there's going to be 2 buttons there. Okay, and this is, after you get everything set up and you have the call to action button set up. Okay, there's going to be 2 buttons there. One button is replay, and then the other button is the call to action button. And that button can be learn more, it could be get started now. I'm not sure the different buttons, but you got several buttons you can pick from. Okay, and then once they click on that button, it's going to take them to another page, okay, another window, and more than likely it can be a couple different things. Okay, it can be those of you that have systems, you definitely want to be sending them to your system, to your capture page, with maybe another video or some information, and then they just put their name and information in their email, and then they become a lead. Okay, those of you that don't have systems, that's okay. You can have that button and send them to your website. Some of you are setting it up as to where when you click on that call to action button, it goes to a sign up page on your website, and I'll show you how to do that too. But there's so much you can do with that too, and I'm going to go over that. I mean, it's basically, you can take that, if you have a good video, you can boost that post and get it out there. Okay, now think about this. You've got a good video, and it doesn't necessarily have to be about the products, the business, or anything like that. It could be something like a doctor talking about the pain epidemic and how everyone is hooked on drugs, okay, pharmaceuticals. Okay, it could be something like that. I've done one like that, and then at the end I've got a button that says learn more, and then you click on learn more and it goes to my capture page. Okay, and it talks about power strips. Okay, so that's another thing. Now another thing too, I mean, this is another way to look at it. You can have a video, you can upload a video, and those of you that are good with the computer will have no trouble with this. Others, you may need some coaching, and that's okay. It's not real difficult, but upload a video, and it can be of anything. We see there's a lot of crazy videos out there, and if you look at some of the videos, they seem to pop up all over the place, the same video. What's happening with those videos is they're going viral. people are sharing those videos. Hey, John, look, I thought about you when I saw this. It could be something totally unrelated to pain, power strips, the business opportunity, everything. And then at the end, it could be a button there that leads them somewhere else. Okay, so you're getting that button out there. Suppose your video goes viral. It goes viral to 5,000 people, 10,000, 20,000 people. You've got a good video, and it's getting bumped around out there. People are clicking, clicking, clicking. A certain number of people are going to be going and hitting your capture page or your website or wherever you're leading them with the call to action button. That call to action button stays with that video. So look for that how-to video. I'm going to put that out there. And guys, like I said, I'm real excited about this year. Even the ads, that we're talking about. We're going to be doing some trainings on those as well. Some of you have already started with the Facebook ads, and you're doing $5 a day campaigns, and you're getting to thousands of people. Okay, that's not necessarily meaning thousands of people are signing up. It's just a matter of how many people can you get your ad in front of. That's the game. Okay, and then the best thing you can do is collect their information. Okay, and it's done by using the capture page. It's a lot of systems out there. There's My Duplication System Academy, My Duplication Academy. That's a great one. That's one that I use. There's Lead Systems, I believe is what it's called. That's a great system. Pretty hefty price tag on it, but it's one of the best ones out there, and they price it accordingly. But and like I said, you really, having a capture page and a system is great, but you can build your business without one. That's for sure. That's for sure. You can start making money right away without one. And then as the money comes in, then you can put $25 a month towards a nice system. So and that $25 a month will get you a real nice system too. So anybody that has any more questions about systems or Facebook, anything, don't hesitate to give me a call. And like I said, I want to keep these calls kind of short if we can. And guys, great week. And the holidays, sometimes things slow down a little bit and sometimes they don't. My thoughts on the holidays is people are in a spending mode. They're already in that spending mode, and they're more willing to put the money out for products or even get started and launch their business. That's my thoughts on it. So a lot of people look at it a different way, where people are tied up and they've got a lot of stuff going on with the holidays, and that's true. That's true. But there's people that are dedicated, and they're looking at 2014 and scratching their head and trying to figure out what the heck they did and what the heck they can do different in 2015. So I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of people that are looking and scratching their heads right now. I know that for a fact. So guys, next week or this week here, we're ramping it up. I know there's a lot of you that are real close to pushing rank, and some of you are looking to earn your first check, and I'm here to help you. So feel free to call me. And guys, appreciate you listening in, and everybody have a great Christmas if that's what you're celebrating. Merry Christmas, and I'll do the same. Hope everybody's healthy and happy. Take care, guys. See you on the next call.